Welcome back. We'll get started here. Second period underway. Opening face-off for the Rangers. Covington, Bottomley, Myers with Banish and Walsh. Puck's down. Covington puts that over on Myers' stick. And still a battle, still loose. Myers and Covington. Puck is over the blue line into Everett's end. Everett's defense will go back and pick that up. Backhand up the wall. Good stick lift by Myers and can't be held in by Walsh. Bottomley is back to play it. Everett comes up with it. Everett got a path. That's blocked. Burchell's taken out by the Everett player. Able to get back up again. No harm, no foul. Everett, backhand. Nice cross-crease feed. Vancouver might want to go ahead and get settled on defense. Now, Bottomley up ice. Turned around. Held, or pushed back out by Banish. Puck's in the corner. Banish lost track of it up the half wall now. Banish is going to get there just in time to Bottomley. Bottomley sweeps the puck up the wall into Everett's end. That should be icing. Nope, that must have been waved off. And now Everett with possession. Walsh is able to recover a little bit, and even numbers back. Everett looking to set something up. Take the puck back up the half wall. Nice centering feed to Peters, and he puts the puck into the corner. Bruton able to kick that up to the point, held in by Everett. Walsh held in by Everett, and now the puck's out of the zone. Everett goes back and picks it up, and they look to break out. Peters over the blue line for Everett. To the dot, takes the puck wide, looking to center. Finds somebody at the high slot for Everett, puts the puck in on net. Oh, good opportunity. That rebound came out. We've got a penalty on Vancouver coming up. Backhand in, Burchell will cover. That'll be that. Who do we got? We got a slash on who? On who are they going to get? Who are they going to get? Kobe Bruton. They're going to get Kobe. That's his second penalty of the day. One for a high stick and one for a slash. They're going to call it a slash. The referee saying he could have called it a hook if you want me to. That's hysterical. 15-14 left in the first period. Silvertips lead 2-0, outshooting Vancouver 21-7. Penalty killing unit for the Rangers. Carson, Pfister, Triplett, and Hannafin. Everett won that faceoff. That puck stayed right at the dot. Everett's winger was able to walk in and put that puck right off Burchell's pad. So 4 seconds expired in the power play. That's the way you work the power play right there. That's a fantastic job. So 15-10 left in the second period. Silvertips lead 3-0. Carson at the face-off dot. Wins that back. Hannafin and Holland out with him. Triplett and Pfister, the defensive unit. Triplett with some speed around his own net. Looking to come up. And he does, carrying the puck over the red line, over the blue line. Now the puck comes off his stick just a little bit. Turned around by Everett, out of the zone. Pfister will just send that deep, and Vancouver needs to tag up. They do. Now Carson and Hannafin look to walk in on the forecheck. Puck comes up the half wall. Holland, nice job Holland stepping up, turning that puck back around. Everett, D-to-D behind the goal, and back again. Now the puck's in the near corner. Back across. Everett looking to break out. Long centering feed. Triplett, around Triplett, and Everett's going to be able to play that puck behind the goal. Up the half wall. Wilk looks to reverse direction. Puck's in the corner. Now bouncing. And there's 3 Vancouver jerseys down there, which means there's going to be somebody loose out front if Everett can get that puck out. Puck's back to the point. That's dumped in to the corner. Back up to the half wall. Everett puts that puck on net. Burchell will cover it. And we'll get a stoppage. 14 minutes left in the second period. Everett leads 3-0. Covington, Myers, Bottomley with Banish and Walsh. That face-off, one straight back to the keeper, and Birchall will grab onto it and hold on. We'll get another face-off here. I think Peters probably put that on net for Everett. And now Peters wins that back. Held in, high slot, dumped in on net, wide. Banish taking the puck up the far boards now. Myers, puck's at Everett's feet, and now down into the corner. Everett behind the net, looking to send something out front. Covington has the puck up over the blue line, out to center. Everett looking to pass up. Peters for Everett takes it over the blue line. Nice pass across. Puck was tipped by Walsh in the corner. Walsh up out of the zone. That'll be icing if it goes. It might be on net. I don't think that's going to go for icing, as Christensen is forced to play at the Everett keep. And the puck's up at the half wall now. Mancuso for Everett. Takes the puck up through center. Over the blue line. Puts that puck on net. Bounced out of Birchall's glove. And down straight in front of him. We'll get a stoppage. 13:05 left in the second period. Everett leads 3-0. They're going to catch Walsh for something. I didn't see what happened. Roughing. So, Walsh might have come down after that whistle, and he might have been given a penalty for trying to push Everett's player out of the crease, I suppose. Oh, they're going to match it up. They're going to get Mancuso for... No, they're not going to get Mancuso. They're not going to match it up. Okay. And Ung is trying to... The referee is trying to settle things down a little bit. No, they're not going to put Walsh in the box. So, no penalties. So, we're not going to have penalties. We're going to be told to calm down and act like adults. Which fits this referee's which style, I think. He's willing to let the players play. So we're skating 5-on-5. Everett with the puck. Puck's loose in the corner. Everett picks it up at the dot. Backhand across. Picked up by Klein for Everett. Back behind the net. Being harassed by Bruton. Bruton still working. Everett breaks away now. Centering feed. Nobody there. Hannafin can't get anything on that. Now Bruton carries the puck up out of the zone over the red line. He'll gain the blue line. Two people in front. Put that shot on net and force a stoppage. 12:38 for a lonely goalie. 12:38 left in the period. We'll get a face-off down here to Everett's goalie's right-hand side. Carson, Hannafin, Hobson, Banish, and I believe that's Walsh, the defensive pair. Everett, Hannafin, down in the corner. Everett takes the puck, carries it behind their goal, looks to break out now. Hobson on the forecheck. Nice job. Oh, Hobson. Almost. That was a nice turn by Everett to escape trouble. Now Peters over the blue line for Everett. Carries that puck wide. Banish forcing him around the net. Walsh, Banish, same side. Peters with the puck. High slot. Now walking the puck in. He's taken laps. Centered. Deflected by Carson. Peters on his backhand. Leaves that for Everett. And they're able to hand that puck off. Puck's loose in the corner. Banish. Nope. Everett's going to get to it. Around Hannafin. Shot on net. Deflected in front. That shot should have been buried. It wasn't. Everett wasn't able to get enough on that in the right direction. Everett with possession. That's Hobson. He puts that puck up the wall, out of the zone. Hannafin around one. Hobson picks up the puck. Hobson looking, puts that puck on net. And Christensen's content to hold on to it. Boy, hockey's a game of mistakes, and the Vancouver Rangers were making a few there in their own defensive end. I'd like to see them firm up there positionally. I know they're working on it. Coming over the wall for Vancouver, Covington, Myers, Bottomley, Triplet, and Pfister. Covington's lining up to take the faceoff. Puck's dropped. Into the corner. Bottomley's there. Up the half wall. Held in by Triplett. Oh, Triplett puts that puck up over the corner glass. We'll get a face-off. Are they going to move the puck outside the zone? Yep, they sure are. So, we'll move back one zone and drop the puck and try it again. 11:23 left in the second period. Puck's dropped. Everett wins that. Puck's loose. The defenseman will come over, pick it up. Off the wall, off the glass to Pfister. Pfister looking, centers over, or passes across to Bottomley. Bottomley steps up, gets a little bit on that puck. Christensen sees the dangerous object flying at him, jumps all over it. Atta babe. 11:08 left in the second. Vancouver being outshot 23-10 and outscored 3-0. Good work by the Silvertips. For Vancouver, Carson, Hobson, Hannafin, Triplett, and Pfister. Puck wins over to Hannafin. Hannafin turns, spins, puts that puck wide. Everett sends it up out of the zone. Pfister's back. Pfister off the wall. Hannafin off the wall, back to center. The linesman's getting tangled up a little bit. Hannafin now comes and picks it up. Sends that puck cross ice off the wall and into Everett's zone. Everett will pick it up. Carson jumps up, holds it in. Hobson, puck on his stick, looking across. He's got it. You got people there. Boy, there was an opportunity there for Hobson to center that pass, or center that puck, and instead he took the shot. Burchell plays that into the corner. Puck's off the back of the net. Triplett's back behind, working to get it free. Carson sends it up the wall to Hobson. Hobson hurries it up, held in at the point. Back in on net, and Banish, I think, got his stick on it. Puck's in the corner. Carson wheels up, held in by Everett, and nobody home for Everett as the defense was already back, protecting for the breakout. And now the puck comes out of the zone, back into Everett's hand. Not hard enough for an icing, I don't think. Nope. Everett's going to play it with some speed. Everett over the red line, put in wide. Now Burton. Burton, puck on his stick. Over the blue line, over the red line. Puts that puck in on net. Everett's goalie will cover. We'll get a face-off. 9:40 left in the second period. Everett leads 3-0. Puck's dropped. Covington. Everett wins that. Out of the zone. Bruton. Off the glass. Held at center. Everett cross ice. Able to make it over to Wilkie. Cuts the center. He's got he had a lane. Bruton stepped up and put a body on him. Deflected in front. Covington and Bruton. Covington sends it out of the zone. Held in. Bruton takes a swing. Covington takes a swing. Off an Everett player. Held in. That's going to be a trip. No, it's not. Bruton able to get to the puck. Send it around the corner to Weston Myers. Myers over to Bottomley. Bottomley's got a lane. He does not have the puck. Now he has the puck. Kicks that below Everett's goal line. Myers and Covington not able to converge in the corner. Everett carries that out. Bottomley now. Bottomley off the wall. And back into Vancouver's end. Walsh kicks that up. Ends up on net. Christensen plays that over to the point. Covington now. Covington backhanded. Down the wall. Mancuso for Everett. Myers. Good job Myers stepping up there. Mancuso still with the puck. Back to Pfister. Pfister looking to Bottomley. Bottomley puts that puck up into the corner and then goes for a change. Hannafin and Holland over the wall. Carson picks up the puck. Center feed to Hannafin. That shot goes high and wide. Now Everett with numbers. They've got 3-on-2 coming back. Peters with some speed. Looking to center. That's a good pass. Good shot. Held out by Burchell behind the net now. Tried to wrap that one around. Burchell made it to the post in time. Back to the point. Douglas held in by Everett. Tipped in front. That was a nice play by Douglas in front to get a stick on that. Not Douglas, sorry, the forward in front. Douglas was the person who put it in on net. That puck goes up out of play. 7:45 left in the second period. Faceoff comes just outside Vancouver's end. Peters and Covington lining up. Peters wins that across. Shot out in front. Burchill will cover. Now we'll get a faceoff in Vancouver's zone. 7:41 left in the second period. Silvertips out shooting Vancouver 25-12. And they lead 3-0. Peters wins that back. Douglas at the point. Shot in, deflected into the half wall. Everett, Mancuso, around the dot, around the goal line. Oh, nice centering feed. Nobody there for Everett. That was a good idea. Covington. That's going to be a penalty on Silvertips. Well, that should be a penalty on the Silvertips as Covington got laid out, but they might match it up because at the end of that fiasco, I think Covington stepped up and took a hit on somebody. They're going to get a couple of cross checks here, I think is what the calls are going to be. So it's a rough on Covington and a high stick on Everett. Those will be matched up 5-on-5. And we'll go try this again. So it's another opportunity for a power play for Vancouver, thwarted by extracurricular activities after the whistle. It's becoming a common theme. Carson wins that back into the corner. Bruton's going to get there. Holds up Everett's player, and the puck is still loose. Carson and Hannafin go down to get it. Hannafin too low. Puck made it back to the point. And Everett was able to hold it in. Now back at center ice. Intercepted by Carson, or Hobson. Hobson looking, puts the puck on net. That's tipped. Shot was wide. Everett up to the half wall. Pfister steps up, puts that puck in. Tipped by Carson. Pfister to Carson. That was fantastic. Justin Pfister put that puck on net, and Carson got a great tip. So, look at that. Vancouver scores a goal. 6:45 left in the second period. And we're getting lined up now. Carson, Hannafin, Myers, and Banish and Bruton, the defensive pair. Or sorry, that's Hobson, not Myers. Hannafin. Hannafin sweeps that along into the corner. That'll be tipped, so no icing, and doesn't go over the goal line anyway. Everett picks it up. Hobson's on the forecheck. Hannafin, puck's loose in the corner. Everett's going to pick it up. Long stretch pass to center ice. Put in on net. Burchill will kick that one wide. Hannafin sweeps it up. Held in at the point by Everett. Tipped by Bruton. He's got to be careful because he almost put that one in. Puck's back to center. Everett puts that on the ice. Chips it back into Vancouver's end. And Banish will step up and kick that to center ice. Everett. Peters with speed. Now Carson kicks that up out of the zone. Abel sends it in for Everett. Bruton around the goal. Bruton looking for someone to break up too. Goes up the wall. Hannafin will get there first. Swept in on net. Goalie puts it off his blocker into the half wall. Hobson's there. Hobson, like to see him a little stronger on his stick right there. But good effort. Put his body in the right spot. That comes back on net, and Burchill will stop it and cover it. 5:30 left in the second period. Silvertips lead 3-1. Myers lining up for the faceoff, takes the draw, wins it. Now Everett, slot. puts it on net. Birchall will glove it. And we'll get a stoppage. 5:24 left in the second period. Silvertips out shooting Vancouver 26-13 and leading 3-1. Myers lining up for the faceoff. Puck is down. Walsh kicks that around the wall. Nice job, Holland, picking that puck up and then sweeping it up the wall. Held in by Everett at the point. Puck's behind the net. Pfister sweeps it around the wall. Holland will get there. Oh, nope, Holland can't make it in time. And Pfister behind the net. Pfister looking. That puck goes through. That should be icing if it goes, but good speed. Coe's forced to play it for Everett. No icing. Everett, that puck's loose. Myers, Pfister stepping up and looking to bang it back down. Vancouver tags up. Holland in on the forecheck. Myers, Everett works their way through center. Everett being pushed wide by Pfister, centering feed. Nobody there for Everett. Peters for Everett takes the puck around the goal. Centered, high slot. Bottomley lifts a stick. Good job, Bottomley. And now pushed out by Holland. That'll be icing. We'll get a whistle. 4:22 left in the second period. Silvertips lead 3-1. And the penalty box are empty. Covington is available again for Vancouver. Peters and Carson lining up at the faceoff dot. Peters wins that back. Nope, we got a whistle. We'll try that one again. On the ice for Vancouver, Carson, Hannafin, I believe that's Hobson. Carson being kicked out. Hannafin's going to take the draw. Everett puts that puck in the corner. Triplet kicks it up ice. That'll go the length of the ice, and we'll come back. We'll try it again. Carson, Hobson, Hannafin, Banish, and Triplet on the ice. Everett wins that over. Centered, just outstretched a stick. And Banish on the wrong side. Everett bangs that puck down behind the goal line. Triplet steps up, not able to get to it. Now Banish behind the goal. Kicks that puck off the referee. Shot in, dumped in cross ice. Hannafin up the half wall. Everett's able to hold that in. Down to the half wall. Triplet takes a swing, puts it off the wall, held in by Everett. Now Hannafin, Triplet, up the wall, chipped, and out of the zone. Nice job, Hobson, to get that puck up and over the blue line. And now Everett, with possession, looking to break back in. Into the corner, around the wall. Triplet, nope, Triplet's not able to get there. Everett gets there first. Off the glass, off the half wall, Hannafin puts that up ice. Hannafin's got a step. Well, that was a big wind-up for not as much of a shot. Hannafin not able to get all of his stick on that puck and kind of dribbled in on Christensen. He's able to handle it, and we'll get a stoppage. Covington, Bottomley, Myers, the forward unit, with Bruton and Pfister on defense. Covington. There's Covington, wins that back. And chips it down into the corner. Everett swings it around and out of the zone. Everett's got one guy in, and they're able to dump that puck behind Vancouver's net. Now Pfister in the corner. Bottomley sweeps the puck up the half wall. Everett sends it up to the point. Dumps the puck back into the corner. Everett turns that below the goal line. Out to center. Ooh, shot missed. Puck is tied up. Bruton and Covington looking to help dig it out. Puck is loose, out, just sitting there. Everett comes down and picks it up. They're still confused back behind the play. Bruton and Covington still fighting for the puck. They finally let it go. Puck's at center. Puck's bouncing into Vancouver's end. Bruton will carry that puck up through the zone, out to center. Puck gets picked off. That pass is picked, and we're right back into Vancouver's end. Pfister. Pfister up to Bottomley, who gets a good chip on it. Held in. Oh, held in at the point, and then Bottomley steps up and is put back down by Everett. Bruton gets into an Everett player there, but not before he's able to reverse direction. Puck's in the near corner now. Puck is loose. Covington will get a shot at it. Nope, Peters for Everett. Centered shot. And Burchell's able to cover that one up. Lots of opportunities for Everett here in the second period. 1:46 left in the second. Silvertips lead 3-1. Carson wins that back. Puts it off the wall behind the net. Everett comes up with it. And they look to cycle. Nope. Puck's at the point. Now picked off. That is Carson. Carson chips it up to Hannafin. Puck is loose. Hannafin's going to get there first just before it crosses the goal line. Everett has possession now. And they get out of the zone. One man to beat. And Banish. We've got behind the play. Hannafin got lit up pretty good. That's a trip and a high stick, I think. We're going to have 2 penalties. Or no, we're not. I'm sorry. That was on Walsh. Walsh is getting called. So I was mistaken. Walsh behind the play gets called for a trip. And no, there is an Everett player going to the bench. So we have matching penalties. And I didn't see either one of them. My apologies. 1:17 left in the second period. We're going to be skating 5-on-5. Face-off will be to Burchell's left. Carson, Hannafin, and Myers with Banish and Triplett. Puck's dropped. Carson wins that back. We've got a whistle. Not sure what happened there. We'll try it again. Puck is down. Everett wins that back. Held in at the point. Dump back down to the corner. Triplett. Oh, had a good shot at it. Then the puck got lost in his feet. Puck comes back on Burchell. He'll hold it. And we'll get another face-off. 1:07 left in the second. New forward unit. New lines. Or a new defensive pair. As we have Covington, Myers, Bottomley coming into the game. Covington wins that over to Bottomley. Bottomley, puck at his feet. Triplett digs it out. Triplett. Backhand, forehand, over the blue line, over the red line. Triplett with some speed into the offensive end. Triplett still with the puck on the corner. Tried to center. Puck's at his feet and now up the half wall. Everett has it. Good job, Bottomley, respecting that Triplett was up ice, and he had that point all covered. Covington on the forecheck. Covington, puck at his feet. Puck is loose. And, Covington gets wiped out. Everett now. Puck loose in the corner. Myers centering feed to nobody. Triplett puts that puck into the corner. Myers will get there. Myers centering pass to Everett as nobody is in front of the net for Vancouver. Everett. Puck loose. Carrying the puck behind the goal. Reverse direction into the corner, and now up into center ice. 13 seconds left in the period. Triplett able to kick that puck into the corner. Swept in on net, held by Bruton. Bruton tried to get that puck out of the zone. That puck hit the referee. Referee held it in, but the linesman's going to give him a bit of a gift there. I'm going to call that offsides. 3.7 seconds left in the period. Vancouver trails Silvertips 3-1. We'll get another face-off here. That should be about all we have time for. Puck's down. Covington. Chip forward by Everett. There's the horn. So, at the end of 2, Silvertips lead Vancouver 3-1. We'll be right back.